Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixelmon. I think it's finally fixed this time, right,
Yeah.
Jaden?
I mean, no errors.
Because I'll seriously rage quit this time if it's not
Well,
fixed.
well, I experimented. I did something, and it didn't go away. So if it happens again, it's one of y'all's fault.
Okay. But I'm still gonna blame you. Oh, hey, a lie. By the way, I'm in the Nether right now because I thought a quick way to earn experience would be to get Nether quartz. But then my shoes just sort of regenerated themselves without getting experience, so I don't know. I think they just naturally regenerate over
Maybe.
time.
Well, I'm just Speedy Boy right now because I got some Thunderstone shoes, and I have Step Up without the Step Up boots because of my
That would be
attunement
pretty
on
cool.
myself from Astral Sorcery. Gives me hiking boots, which gives me the effect of that without having to actually wear any special armor to do it.
How much cheating did you do through Astral Sorcery?
I
Did you
did
do
the whole thing
legit?
legit,
I
but
had to rebuild a lot of it.
I needed to cheat to fix all the shit that I lost, but
So where do you live
Oh,
at
boy.
now, Super?
Near the jungle, which you probably don't even know.
Guess
where
what
that
I
is.
found?
Nope.
I found a male Salandit. Very useful.
My house isn't exactly existent per se. I more live at my breeding station, but
So I should mention that I haven't been on here in a while, and these two have been on for a decent chunk of
Not
time,
really.
apparently. Also, I need to fix audio, don't I? Because you guys are probably super quiet.
no, I just
Alright, try speaking
So
for a second.
this is
Oh man,
Alright,
there's
that's
great.
Remind me to turn that back down when I go play.
There's an ultra
Persona.
wormhole right on top of my sky area.
I think there's actually a plugin, so every time you change what you're on, it like lowers the volume or heightens the volume.
Well, that's
as
annoying.
necessary, which might
I
actually
can't
be
get
useful.
into my sky house because there's a fucking wormhole in the middle of it.
That's fun.
Also, is there a reason there's just an NPC who's selling a shitload of TMs in front of
Nope,
the house? By the
didn't
way,
put them there.
Either it spawned in or somebody spawned it in.
They've been there for a while. There's
I know who
also a
spawned that.
nurse in our
that
house.
person inside our house, I think M spawned that in a TM merchant.
But
I don't know why. But it's there. It's been there. It was either M or Ali, but I know one of them did spawn that in because they don't. TM merchants don't spawn naturally, besides in villages.
Oh,
so
there's a
by
village.
necessity.
Is that a new village? Oh, what is this? Is this a bug gym? No, it's another fire gym.
How do you make that mistake?
Well, because there was a Volcarona on top and I couldn't see the inside.
Oh, I've actually found that one before. That one's neat.
Yeah,
it's like a
it's
lava
a new one. I haven't seen this one before.
Alright, one of my eggs is
Oh,
about to
jeez.
hatch. One will hatch in like 30 seconds or so.
Hey Zuper, I found a thing and it was a scroll, and now I see some stars in the sky. Is that normal?
You found a scroll, and now you see. Like, do you mean you see a constellation?
Yeah, I see a constellation.
That's weird that you can see the constellation because normally you'd have to use a telescope or something to plot the constellation before you can see it in the sky.
I don't know.
Maybe it's because I've already plotted every constellation. If you just pick up the scroll, you can see them too. I don't know.
I don't know. But they add a nice aesthetic to the whole nighttime sky.
Actually, I might have one or two more constellations. Which ones am I missing? Constellation. I am missing.
Cool.
I think I'm missing
I just got an Assault Fest.
Horologium and
They're blue and I like it.
Gale. Some of them are purple. They're the faded constellations.
Oh yes.
As far as I can tell, there's no purple ones in the sky right now.
No, there are. I think. Maybe.
I'm
I'm
you
colorblind.
probably you probably wouldn't be able to see them anyway because you don't unlock the ability to even get access to purple constellations until you are in the literal final stage of astral sorcery.
What do they even do?
Oh, well, if you get faded constellations, those power up your rituals.
Are those the
But-
purple ones you're talking about?
Yeah, those will power up your rituals.
So what color constellations are there?
Blue and purple. Blue consists of the bright and dim constellations.
Alright, I think it really is time I go make a house. Something.
Well, I got a
something
level
build.
1 Crobat from an egg, which is pretty cool.
Why'd you get?
Because that's how eggs work in Pixelmon Reforged, is that you get just anything, even if it's a final stage. That's fun. I like that.
How about what should I build my house out of?
Hmm.
Alright, let's see what's in the smelter
to,
that we
like-
don't need.
I kind of recommend trying to build your house in a biome that like you haven't really been to much, because it's a
good
well
teleport spot.
that, and it's the idea that you get access to Pokemon that you generally have not had access to yet.
That's fair.
Like, because I parked myself right next to a jungle because I hadn't gotten many jungle Pokemon. Now I've got the jungle pretty much entirely complete, but hey.
Ooh, an acrobatics
Hmm.
TM.
So
Ooh.
my two random eggs for this 30-minute time period is a level 1 Delphox and a level 1 Crobat. Ugh. Great. I love getting final stage evolutions from eggs. That's how eggs work. Alright.
Yep. Ooh, I found an iron plate. I found a magnet. I don't care about an old rod.
I still have to put away my Larvesta.
I'll take the free food though. Food is nice.
Friggin' egg warmer back in the PC. Alright.
Oh, you caught a Larvesta?
Yeah, I use it as my egg warmer.
Thanks.
Yep. Torkoal was also a good egg warmer before they gave him drought.
Well, he still has his other ability, Ross.
Does his other ability still
Yeah.
heat it up? The egg? No.
Just
Okay.
because he has drought doesn't mean.
Yeah, it's Flame Body and Magma Armor. Do it.
Well, yeah. I think he has flame body and drought. Are his two options. I don't know where I want to live.
I've also got my Super Speed Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl.
I'm flying on a Metagross now.
I just like. I was like, alright, so what's like.
That sounds
I was like, what's
slow.
one of the fastest Pokemon in the game? And then I went, oh, Mega Aerodactyl is really, really fast. So.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's
you
dirt
can mega
fast.
your Pokemon. I forgot. How do you do that?
You switch to the Mega Evolve option
Yep.
and then hit G.
I did it! I did it! I found what I was looking for!
Yes. Waiting for blocks to cool is the slowest fucking thing. in the
I
world.
can summon God! As soon as I get all the plates.
Oh, you found an Arc Chalice?
Yep.
Alright, well. Just be aware, be really careful when you go to do the Arc Chalice because it's really glitchy.
Yeah, I know. I'm also not going there without a fucking Master Ball.
I will say one thing that's annoying about my cloak that gives me infinite hunger. Really fucking annoying is that one of the other side effects is that plants grow near you. And that may not sound like a problem, but when you passively, around you, place melons, pumpkins, and trees all over the place, it gets really annoying really fast.
That does sound annoying.
Sounds like a
And
person.
also I get an annoying particle effect around me to show that that is what is happening.
Oh yeah, I shoved the shit of my particles down. They're just down on the ground. Also, what the fuck happened to our trees? There's pincers growing in them now.
Pincers
I
or
don't know.
hair across?
I haven't even really been back
Just
to
regular
that
pincers.
place in a while.
If I would, it would
Okay.
just be to pick up my old shit.
Let me equip my
Or when I figure out where I'm moving.
super speed flight. Whew.
Yeah, I just need to settle down.
I need to find a good place to settle down.
I'm thinking about settling down near Zuper so I can take all the
There's
There's
stuff.
not.
Don't tell him I
Well,
said it
the
though.
thing is that there's not much to steal. You'd be better off stealing from M and Allie, honestly.
See, I
Yeah.
want to go
I mean,
to
that's what I'm doing,
Zuper.
just a little
Yeah, I've
bit,
been
I
doing
don't
that
know.
too. But I want to go to Zuper because I want to jungle warp at least.
Well, I'm not at the jungle right now, so don't watch
Well,
me right
that's
this
what I
second.
mean. I'd only go there for the jungle warp. Are there chests in the haunted thing?
The haunted thing?
Like, you know the haunted areas? Like the
No idea
haunted,
what that does.
like, towers.
Oh, you found a ghost tower?
Are you looking
Yeah.
for one?
Oh man.
I found a ghost tower
Oh, I didn't know that.
before
Well,
I
the
left
important,
last.
the thing that makes ghost towers really good is because at the top of them they have a spawner that will always spawn a boss. Like, it's really effective because you can use it to just spawn like farm tier 2 drops.
I think that's kind of cheating, to be fair. But
Lampent. Lampent. Haunt, 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 haunt. This is not,
this is not done.
what's dying?
How much
a
wood do we
haunter's
got?
dying. I'm gonna care less about a haunter dying.
Good.
Hey, don't steal my wood. That's my wood. I mine that. With the
You
fucking
didn't mine it, you
chicken.
chopped it down. What?
That's the name of my axe.
Oh, yeah. Why are you walking like that, Super? You're kind of...
I
What do
found
I look
another
like when I
haunted
do
tower.
this?
It looks like you were sneaking around. Also, you're totally visible, so I
Oh
hope
no,
you're
that's
not,
not
like,
supposed to be
invisible
invisible.
or something.
Let's
I
see.
found my second haunted tower.
Okay.
They were literally right next to each other.
Where the hell am I? Other
Sounds about right.
Does anyone want to come grab the free loot?
That's annoying.
All right, Honk, it's time to go find
Oh,
our
boy,
new
me.
home.
Free loot if anyone wants to come grab it. Go on.
Holy shit! That worked for a long time. All right, Ross. I fucking grappling hooked onto your goddamn bird, and I was just like beneath you.
Do you want me to, like, get
Oh,
I'm
sure,
trying to
come on, let's go.
like get it, but you're too high. Way too
Alright, let
high.
me
I can
try,
only
yeah.
shoot like 16 blocks. All right, now I'm on.
You know,
Is that good?
I'm
what's
totally yeah. Okay, I got booted off. It only lasts like 5 seconds, so it's not infinite.
Do you know what spawns in the
That's
extreme
unfortunate.
hills? I don't remember.
A lot of things. What are you looking for?
Also, I should have
I
my
don't
thing
know.
on so I can
On this
check.
tier.
What is it? Oh, jeez. I don't think I need to have that open. Yeah, it'll just tell me. Savannah.
Like there's
I think we've been
there's
here
a
to
lot
Savannah.
of things.
so
I
that's
also
not gonna help.
live next to extreme hills, so I have most things in the extreme hills too.
There's Blitzel.
I mean, what are you looking
Do
for?
I want?
I find that it's the best biome to farm for Dragon Essence if you care to make TCG packs, which I have quite the collection of actually, because that's one of the things I've been grinding is Essence.
We're allowed
What?
to grind TCG shit
As
now.
long as the
It
server
works.
doesn't shut down.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Essence you can grind, sure.
I thought it didn't work.
No, it worked. I don't know.
How do you grind
You
essences?
just kill Pokemon of that type till you get enough Essence.
then? How much essence do you get per
Depends
kill?
on the level. It's like you get, I think it's 1 essence for every 3 levels the Pokemon has. It takes 50 of each essence. So I use the mountains for Dragon type is the hardest one. Undoubtedly, it is the hardest one to get because there aren't common Dragon types.
That's bullshit because dragons didn't even exist in the first gen card games. They did, but they were normal type. Fairies didn't exist either. They definitely didn't exist.
Fairies are surprisingly easy because they changed a bunch of normal types to fairy types when fairy type was introduced.
Oh
That's
god,
true.
I'm lagging from going
Yeah.
out this far.
And some water types.
What is that?
Hello, Meryl. Plains.
I've never seen this structure before.
Does anyone live near a swamp? I'm thinking about a swamp.
I do not.
I passed like 3 swamps on the way.
I don't care about the particular swamp. I just want it to look nice.
It's a swamp. It doesn't look nice.
Swampland. Yeah, it does. It's a fixer-upper.
Why am I dying?
I'll take some choice specs, but the rest that's garbage.
Why are you aggressing me?
Where's a good house
I mean-
location?
Nobody lives in a swamp right now, so not a terrible place. It's
I'll
the
be the
poison
swamp boy.
area.
Is that a Charmander? That's a core fish.
I kind of centrally
You can't just
located
find-
myself in between a mountain, a jungle, and a dark forest.
That
I'm
sounds
living
logical.
in a river
I
and a
should do
dry
the same.
land.
Okay, if you're living next to a fucking desert,
Did you
that's
do
a
that on
fucking
purpose,
waste,
Jaden?
to clarify.
It's only you only
You
get.
did that on
No,
purpose.
I'm not
didn't
actually
you?
living in a river. I haven't moved yet.
Birch Forest Hills probably doesn't have anything
Yeah,
different.
it does. Birch Forest Hills is actually the special biome where you get Cresselia. Cresselia only spawns in that
Okay.
biome.
Holy hell, this pickaxe.
But it also only spawns on that biome when it's specifically a new moon or full moon. I don't remember which.
Super! I got my GS ball again. Yay.
Ooh, you got a GS ball, man. Like,
They're
That's
over fucking
extra
powered.
good.
they are. Damn, dude.
Pokeballs are pretty overpowered. I mean, you throw them at a Pokemon and you get to keep
You want a
them
golden
forever.
apple?
That is pretty powerful.
I got a golden apple too.
Those aren't even worth anything.
Oh,
Actually, Ross,
Well, I
one
got
thing
2 GS
is,
balls.
at the end of the last session, we proposed a trade and then we never fucking did it. That was we were gonna
Okay.
trade our shinies.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
we
why,
never did
but
that.
the server's CPU
Well, I need to set myself
is
up
already
first,
getting
then.
up pretty high.
It's probably because I'm out
Yeah, so
searching
am
for
I.
a new
You're-
home.
Yeah, just spawning a bunch of new chunks that will destroy the server.
Well,
Sorry
well,
about
it's
that.
okay because
I
I'm
mean,
doing
it is
it too.
noticeably lagging for me, but whatever. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
I mean, as long as I find the house, then we're good.
yeah, and then I'll just live there.
Why, you want to live
Well,
in my
no,
house
I'm
too?
living at my own house. Ooh, there's a
Okay.
Wingle. I think that means there's an ocean nearby.
Wingo!
Wingle.
And grab some wood so I can
Wingle.
make more.
Savannah Plateau M.
I found the
oddly
river in the dry
specific
land.
biome.
Yeah,
Oh, that's where I could have lived. I
Pixelmon
just
adds
didn't
like
have a teleport
makes
to the
a bunch of variations to biomes so you get big.
This is a fucking weird location.
I don't have the
kinda like it.
teleport to the savannah, whatever it's called anymore. That's sad.
Oh boy, it's Pencil Sharpener, the
What
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
The Pencil
Okay,
Sharpener.
but what actual Pokemon?
Rock and roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, the living ear
yeah.
Yeah.
and its evolved form, the living two ears.
Nah, it's the living boulder.
What the heck is that? That looks like another important monument.
What's it look like?
Right. I was gonna grab some.
It is pure white with a little water surrounding the block.
I think that might be one of Zuper's, like one of the things for Astral.
Astral
yeah.
sorcery thing.
Oh wait, hold on.
What did you? You might. Did you see like a marble structure with water in the middle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Astral
those are-
Sorcerers. Those are common. Basically.
Those aren't that uncommon. Well, that's a large shrine at least. That makes it, better than, a lot of other ones. If you want to get started on astral sorcery, if you dig underneath that thing, you can get some astral scrolls. But
I don't
You know.
think that's what I got because I got way too much shit for what
you
I
get
got.
you get a bit of you usually get at least one constellation scroll from down there, but I have every constellation scroll though. So honestly, like realistically, I could just throw the constellation scrolls at you and you would learn them, but that's not the way that it would work.
Is
that'd
it
be too
not?
I mean, that would work, but that would be way too easy.
I don't even know benefits to Astral Sorcery, so.
A lot.
There's
But
so many fucking deserts in this world.
yeah, that's why I would say absolutely never, ever, ever, no matter what, make your house in a fucking
Build a house
desert.
in a desert.
Ew. You will always be able to find a desert in this dumbass world.
Yeah, I'm going through like a really huge ass
think-
desert right now, which means I'm either going to find another desert afterward, or I'm going to find.
How
a
big are
jungle.
oceans generally?
fairly big.
Pretty big.
To the extent that sometimes with oceans, you could probably go for like, you know, depending on the ocean. I've had oceans that will take you like an hour to cross, so they're pretty disgusting sometimes.
What about a deep ocean?
That's all the more.
I have a location to a deep ocean.
I'm lagging myself to
If you
death
need one.
here.
If you need to go to a water temple, like one of those things from Vanilla, you can find one.
My starlight pool. There. Yeah. I haven't even been
What the hell is
back in
this?
my actual sorcery area for a bit. But
Please stop lagging to hell.
Why are there mushrooms growing in here? What the fuck? Silly Minecraft. Don't grow mushrooms in sand. It doesn't make any
Super,
sense.
where are you at?
Right now, I'm at my astral
Unless
sorcery
there are
place,
mushrooms
but
that
if
grow
you
in
want
sand.
me to go back to my jungle, so you
No,
can-
not yet, maybe. Alright, we're about to hit max. On the
fuck
server
is this?
CPU.
I think I found it, Jim,
Super.
just now.
We only need 3,000 megabytes.
I think I just found a
Well-
steel gem. Correct me if I'm
Well, I
wrong.
don't know. I can't see it. I wouldn't.
I'll tell you, I'll come in a second. I found a village, and it might have a
But
plate, and I want it.
here's the thing, Jade. You really don't need more than that, as long as two people aren't separately searching.
Oh no, this is a
Our
this is
house
a
location.
flying gem.
Oh, you found? Did you find
This
a
is a
giant
flying
bird cage? Nah, I found
Yes.
one of those a while back. Those are fun.
I also found a boss numble because it is very disgusting green.
Nah,
so I'm
it's
gonna
just
go
not
beat 'em up.
common boss. Tier
Well, I
1
mean, hey.
drops. Meh.
Please stop. I'm dying.
They
Yeah, I mean, it's
exist.
free shit. I mean, within Tier 1 drops, you get the EV training items if you actually give a shit. Which I have been using just because I have them.
Or I get the EXP share, which is really
That's
fucking good.
Oh, you actually got an EXP share off that?
Yeah, I
Ah,
got
yes.
it. We and you have a regular one. Super has the XP all.
Yeah. Got one off a legendary boss.
That's pretty
but
dirty.
That is
That's pretty gross.
primarily why my levels are so high. It's not that I've actually fought a lot of things, it's that I have an XP all.
I have an XP share, which
Which is a
helps me.
broken piece
Yeah,
of shit.
but I'm not gonna not use it, you know.
Is it
I
just
mean,
have
that's
it in
fair.
your inventory?
Yeah. Just have it in your inventory and then you can turn it on.
Everyone gains 50% experience.
Who's in the savannah?
Everybody gains
Ryko.
50%.
I am not.
I am in a it's probably me. I'm in the desert and there's a savannah right over there, so it's probably me.
Oh, there is a savannah right over there.
Raiku's a pretty cool boy.
We'll see if there's a Ryko.
If you go at it with like a rock Pokemon, it literally can't do anything.
I'll go at it with my
So-
Metagross.
I mean, if I wanted
Well,
to kill
more
it,
like
yeah.
a ground Pokemon. Yeah, but if you want to catch it, then you can send it a
this
ground
is true,
Pokemon,
okay.
and then you
Is
can
there
take your
anything
time
that,
throwing balls at it.
Is there anything I can do to a Shedinja? Because I have one of them.
Lightning.
Probably. Well, no. Biting. If it knows bite, then it can hurt you. Also, I found another and an ultra wormhole. You know, I haven't been in one of these yet, and this one's like all the way over here,
It's
so that's
sort
pretty
of-
cool. This gym is a psychic gym, I think. I don't know. I'm
next
guessing.
to it, the tiniest savannah, so I doubt it's at mine.
Well, my savannah's plenty big, but
Whoa!
I don't think it's
What the
here.
fuck?
Hold on, let me just do a flying sweep with Speed Demon here.
I'm lagging too hard to do that.
Oh my god, you're right. Ew. Dude, I can't fly. What the fuck is this? Flight is not an option. Fantastic.
So you can't really fly in.
With Lag City, yeah.
Oh no, you can't fly in ultra
Well, not in
space
Diag
at
City,
all.
in the ultra wormholes.
Don't try, Ross. You'll get... Well, try... if
You'll
you
probably
really
die
need it.
if you...
Well, you won't die.
Well, what I do, to be fair, how I explore Ultra Space is I throw out my Pokemon, ride it for like 2 seconds, because you shoot up in the air like a fucking rocket, and then you just get off your Pokemon, and then you can just glide to the next island over.
Alright, well, I don't see him at mine, so... Granted,
Damn it, fucking... It's a good thing I've got Auto Step thing, because, my god, it's spawning a pumpkin right in front of me would be the world's most annoying thing, if I didn't just step over the pumpkin.
Carbink. The. Well,
Oh.
You can't take the Wii.
I don't know.
Because
The problem that I have with fucking Raikos, Enteids, and Suicunes, though, is that They spawn plenty, but the issue is that they often spawn at a small size just to annoy you.
Alright guys, we've made it to the max amount of CPU the server can handle.
Yeah, it's probably exacerbated when Rust went into ultra space. It probably got even worse.
What's
It's
the
has to
it's the
render
middle
extra,
one.
like,
Is the
stupid
middle one
effects.
the one I'm thinking is the right one? CPU, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
You should know this.
I haven't fucking used it in...
That is a Sawsbuck. Ooh. Hello there, Mr. Sawsbuck. You are...
I'm gonna
not
make
You
the
a
that-
call.
Raikou? No, you're a Shinx.
I make the call that there's probably not a Raikou here.
Well, it has to
Teddy
be in
or
one
so.
of ours.
Well, it has to be, but I also just don't care enough to search for an extended period of time here.
It's true.
Like, you know, there's been some things that I have gone out of my way to search for, but I'm not searching for this shit.
Well, Raikou's my favorite. I might search
Gotcha.
this one.
Well, among, like, I guess among the three, like, legendary dog things, Raikou is the coolest, but, like...
Raikou, Suicune, and then Entei for me.
Well, I have an Entei.
I don't
like
like the music in here.
Where'd you get Entei at?
Mountain. I've had 4 of them spawn at my house, so yeah, it's not exactly rare.
I don't know if I like the
probably
music in
Probably
here.
the thing that you'll be most upset that I have is I have a Rayquaza, and shortly after getting one, I discovered a move tutor with Dragon Ascent.
I hate you.
Oh, that's
So
bullshit.
I do have a Mega Rayquaza.
Hey, Jaden, why don't you give the audience your Rayquaza impression? It's pretty good.
No thanks, but
You should definitely do it.
I'm gonna try to
if you want to hear the Rayquaza impression, why don't you check out our series that we do over at Bossrosslp?
That's a good one, Jaden. This is getting uploaded way before that.
What, Pixelmon? It probably will.
Oh, yeah. I uploaded to the most recent episode
Exactly.
today.
So this will get uploaded, but way before Pokemon.
All right.
So
You are
it'll
correct.
be on the channel eventually. Give it a shot. It's an alright series. I DM it. I'm Jaden582, the man, the mystery, the legend.
Jaden, why are you telling them this when they're totally going to watch Pixelmon? If anyone does, way before this, and they'll have to wait several months. If not, like,
Welcome
a
to
year.
watching or reading manga.
Okay. But that's not even the
Nah,
same
don't
thing.
worry.
I really like the fact that my Mudsdale has just gotten so tanky, and I got it of leftovers, that, like, if the opponent is a physical attacker, they can't beat this Mudsdale.
The hell is this block? Oh, these are leaves. You know, I should be just cutting down this whole forest since it's just a bunch of free wood. Is there anything I'm supposed to be able to get in here? I'm not seeing anything. It's just a bunch of berries and other weird
Literally,
shit.
basically all you're there for is to grab the Beast Ball, like, Pokaloot things. Which,
Are there any UVs that spawn?
yes, all the UB spawn.
Zuper, what's this?
Are they like the legendary
They
spawns?
have the same spawn rate as legendaries, but the thing that makes them kind of annoying is that, unlike legendaries that announce themselves, UBs
They
do
don't.
not.
Hey Zuper, what's this? I found a thing and it's glowing. And it's clearly from the mod you like. What that?
What, this?
Yeah, it glows.
Are these
You know, I've
glass
never
trees?
actually
What
seen
the
one of these
fuck?
that's glowed before. I don't know what it means, but it's probably
I don't know, but I want this cast form.
Is this smooth coal? It's a block of coal. I mean, hey, I'll take that.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, Jane. It's not that impressive that sparkles, because I sparkle all the time, whether I like it or not.
Sorry, you're lagging to me, so your sparkles aren't as cool.
You don't see my green and blue sparkles
I
everywhere I
definitely
fucking
do.
go? Because I've gotten used to them, but they are, like, They're kind of annoying, and for a while I was just like, man, I really don't even want to wear this thing. But I've gotten used to it, so. Man, you
Why
were
is this-
gone
Why
Shelter,
is this
you
cast
don't
form
belong
being a
here.
little bitch?
because it's a cast form.
What did you say before that, though?
I don't know, like, was it important what I was saying? I don't remember.
I
so
don't know.
It mattered.
You were saying something, and then I called the cast form a little bit. You called the cast form a little bitch.
Well, it wasn't me specifically, but I guess. Wait, at least you
This won't hurt. This
give
will
me
hurt.
dragon essence. Hey, Pixelmon TCG, why did you fucking get rid of my essence? Okay. Ew. I don't know what causes that. Oh no, I actually died recently. That's why. When you die, it goes away.
That's stupid.
It is very stupid.
If I
You're
hit this
spoiled.
cast form, it
You're
dies.
spoiled by the fact that we have keep inventory on. Because the standard would be that things go away.
Yeah, but
Well,
then you
I
can't
would've put on
like regain it.
gravestones.
Oops, I just threw my pickaxe. Don't want to throw that.
Yeah, it's
Finally.
It's my ticket
honestly
out of this
what I
place.
had considered as an option to like deal with this, like just to get TCG cards if you actually fucking wanted them, is you set up a Pixelmon spawner for each type that just spawns like level 50s of some Pokemon of that type that then you can just murder.
I kind of just want to print screen my screen because you need to see this amazing Bidoof right here.
Oh, is it? Okay, hold on. I think I know what it is, but I'm teleporting to you because
No, it's
they're
actually not that
different.
amazing. I'm inside the Ultra Wormhole.
Damn it.
it's not that amazing.
Look at its location.
Oh, okay. I thought you found the top hat Bidoof.
No, but no.
I did not find the
There's a
top
way to
hat.
get that though. I know how to get that, and I want it.
It can spawn
It
randomly.
can. But there's also a way
Got
to
it.
just get it.
Yeah, that is a good precarious placement for a Bidoof.
He watches over all in his
Alright,
kingdom.
Cosmo, take me back home.
I think so far the coal trees have been the most lucrative thing here. I mean, just free blocks of coal is nice.
Well, I'm going to go home.
It'd be cool if I didn't have to jump like 30 blocks every time I jumped.
Oh yeah, I am at my.
Oh,
jungle
welcome to
place
Ultra
right now.
Gravity.
I am at jungle.
Ultra gravity's kind of annoying.
Huh?
I am at jungle right now.
Okay, I'll get there soon. But first,
Yo,
taking every plate I own.
I don't think
At
I
least
give
one
one
of them.
about Mega Kick. Thanks. I mean, powerful, but I feel like it's not relevant on my Mudsdale.
Thanks for sharing, Clefairy.
I feel like my Mudsdale actually has a pretty.
Ooh, a Draco plate? I'm stealing that. I'm totally
Probably.
stealing from all of us, but it's for a good cause, guys.
So there's like an area of the Ultra Wormhole which is like just a bunch of blocks ascending upwards. Is this like important?
Oh, like a bunch of fucking
Some-
random blocks floating in the air for no reason? No.
No, that's normal.
Yeah.
It's based on like the Minecraft, whatever it was.
Ganoon out.
Is this your base?
Yeah, it's more of a breeding base right now.
Why are there cakes?
Why are there cakes? Oh, because that's necessary to breed dittos. Not necessary, but it makes it so that they're not such a pain in the ass. If I didn't place all those cakes, which by the way took a long time to make all these cakes, but anyway, if I didn't place all those cakes, then these dittos would take 3 hours to produce an egg. Now they take 30 minutes because of those cakes.
Please do not eat or break these cakes. They are annoying to make.
They are. They're fucking obnoxious. I
I
have.
mean, all you'd really do is spawn them.
No,
out.
I didn't. I actually made these.
Oh, you
fucking
have your
things.
AFK.
No, I'm saying like if
Yeah.
someone broke them, you would
What?
spawn them in.
Oh yeah,
If someone broke them, you would
This
most
I see
certainly
you
spawn
have an
them in.
AFK machine.
So
that is for if I need to hatch eggs, and I don't feel like doing it myself. It's a lot slower than if I run around, because as you can see, my run speed is like really fast. But
Why?
what does it
why?
do?
Because I'm attuned to Visio.
Why do I die? Why do I lag?
Why do you lag? Because fucking get good.
Get good.
You lag too, Ross.
I know, but I'm in ultra wormhole space, so I'm actually not lagging.
Also, Jaden, here, while you're here, I just want to quickly throw something out so you can
Hold on.
admire it. Where are you? There you are.
Does this go on to Excelsior? Like how
It's
fucking...
an entire
Alright.
alternate dimension.
Here's my man.
Oh!
I mean, I understand that,
I-
but I'm trying to climb up like these
It
never-ending
keeps
blocks
lagging
just
out of my
because.
sight.
He is the rarest spawn in the jungle, so.
What, Mew?
Hello, an executor. I don't know.
Why?
He's just there.
I
He
want
has
you
a
to-
spawn. He has a spawn rate comparable to legendaries for no reason.
I want you to look at my man, Dual Blades.
Your
There you
man
go.
dual blades.
Well, they're actually women.
Do blades don't
Yeah, they
have
do.
A
gender?
double.
It's a woman.
Dual
Do they?
blade. Okay, hold on.
I thought it was metal and a ghost, so it
Well,
didn't
it's
get a
a
gender.
woman.
I guess because weapons have souls. So
I hate you, Zuper.
what did he do? Summon
Yes,
out
I did.
Rayquaza?
Precisely.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like what would
Yeah,
cause
well,
him to say that.
go Hoopa.
I feel like I'm playing Persona fucking 4 right now. Everything's so
I
yellow.
don't care you have a Hoopa. Hoopas spawn every 10 seconds.
But does yours have a genie in a bottle?
All of them spawn with the prison bottle. It's not even special.
Hey, you, Zuper.
I know you do. That's the point. Do I have anything else that you would be pissed I have? Let's see here. Oh, I have a Victini. I bet that you'd be jealous of that.
Not really.
Mildly.
What's the Persona game that has a green aesthetic?
Doesn't
None of
exist.
them. Persona
Well-
6.
Persona 6.
Jinx.
In some sections of Persona 3, it's kind of green, but mostly that game's blue. Like,
Yeah.
because
That did a lot
Tartarus
of
is
damage.
mostly green, actually. But that's neither here nor there.
I have something you'd be really jealous of.
I doubt that.
It's a magic carp.
I like the my
Ah,
gold
shit.
that I just caught had light and clay. That's really useful on Golem.
If you show Zuper a shiny Magikarp, he'll be
No,
extra
no.
jealous.
I wish I
he
had
never
my
gets those.
dead magic carp. Then he
Is it
would be
five?
jelly.
No, I wouldn't, because that's easy to get.
No, it isn't.
It's not as hard as you probably, because I believe there's a way to do it without striking it by lightning.
Yeah, it's a legendary spawn rate out of lava.
Is that really what you've been trying to fish for this whole time?
Oh yeah, and lava.
Who even cares? There's not even a mega form for that.
It looks cool.
Like, you are willingly giving yourself Gyarados, that is. If you want to keep this aesthetic, you can't mega evolve it.
Well, I wouldn't want to. I have a Mega Garchomp. And a Blaziken if I get Blazikenite. And a Metagross.
Ursa!
Oh, Entei has spawned for the bajillionth time. Good for him.
Found it.
Okay.
Well,
Where are my balls?
can legendary spawn in the Ultra Wormhole?
Sure can.
That'd be nice.
Oh, are my eggs ready? My eggs are ready. Alright, time to go egg. Hatching.
But what I would actually love is just a UB. Like, if I could find a UB, I'd be happy. I like every single UB
They
pretty much.
are-
I don't think there's a single one I'm just like...
They are probably the most annoying things in a game to find, though.
Hell, I even like the jellyfish.
Oh, I'd be happy with any UB, especially because if you catch them in Ultra Space, they're overpowered as sin, but that's neither here nor there. Because remember what I said, they come with perfect IVs if you catch them in Ultra Space.
Is that the only place
Nah,
you
you
can
can
catch
get them
them?
from eggs. Arbitrarily.
Oh, random
yeah, 1 in
eggs.
60 chance by hatching an egg. A random egg, you get a UB.
Is this another
Yeah.
Yep,
fortress?
those spawn there.
And down there's Persona 3 because it's all blue. Oh, hey, a Blaze! A Blaze spawner?
Yeah, that
Oh,
is
God.
the only mob that you'll have to deal with. It's
Yeah, but
Blaze.
I killed one so I could get a potion maker.
You literally
Just
get
go fight a
blaze rods for
fucking
like
go
free.
fight Houndooms. Houndooms, I got a fucking like nether star off a Houndoom.
Isn't that thing a modifier for Tinkers? I need another modifier.
It does work as a modifier, yes. Alright, well.
I don't really have a
While I
weapon to
go
fight
the
this
bathroom,
thing.
I'm gonna sit in my AFK thing. So I'll be back in a sec.
Ow, okay, fuck this.
What's Untae's catch rate?
3. Like most legendaries that were before the later ones. Does this mean I can find Nether Fortress
Yes.
loot?
That's why Ultra
Neato.
Space is broken.
I mean, it's probably not anything good. Oh, what's the Persona game that has the aesthetic
None
of
of
purple? Okay, Persona 7.
Yeah, catch rate of 3 is not good.
No. It is most certainly not. Good luck.
I think he's gonna faint my Mons before I get a chance. Alright, the lag Rossed me. Hey Ross, can you slash kick me from the server?
Oh, you got
Yep.
stuck in a battle?
I can't do it.
Can I? I don't think I can slash kick you
Try.
from the server. I don't think that's... I think it'll slash kick me from the
slash
server.
kick Jaden582.
I just booted you.
Oh, is that a beast ball item?
I don't know if you actually
That
got
looks like a
kicked,
beast
but I
ball
did
item.
boot you.
I did get kicked.
Oh no, the boss to get the
Well-
beast ball item. An Ekans.
Ante lagged me out.
Shit, that is the boss. The Ekans just went fucking flying. Welcome to Ultra Space. There he is. I won.
Yep, because Pokemon jump when they do moves, and so in Ultra Space.
Oh, cool. Hey, Jaden, you have an Earth plate?
I don't.
Well, I got the Earth plate,
Take
so, Damn it. He jumped.
Don't need this. Couldn't care about
Gotcha.
that. Or that. Or that. Plate.
Ooh, a Wooper. A flying Wooper. Wooper, you ass, stop jumping.
I like how I go into the fucking jungle
Gotcha.
and I don't lag. Perfect sense.
Fun fact, that actually makes sense. The reason, the jungle is so filled with junk that Pokemon don't spawn there as often because they don't have space.
Oh yeah, remember we burned the shit of it, like we
Yeah,
just
they
burned
don't have
it down.
space to spawn in the jungle, and because there's not fucking Pokemon all over the place, the jungle is not that laggy.
I might want to live in the jungle.
I live in the jungle. I mean, my breeding base is on the mountain here, but I'm building a house in the jungle. I just haven't, done much with it.
What would happen if I built a house in Ultra Space? That'd be really inconvenient, wouldn't
Pretty
it?
inconvenient, yeah. I mean,
Unless
if
you
you had,
never wanna,
Sometimes you're allowed to go to your
well,
house.
if you had a
sometimes.
Lunala or Solgaleo,
you could just go anytime. Super.
Okay, well,
Emily. Allie.
yeah, that I have to call. They'll be my landlords. I'll be like, hey, Super, I need to go to my house. I don't know. How much you want to pay me? Like, Super, come on, just spawn an Ultra
Well,
wormhole.
Here's the thing, though.
What's it worth to you?
For me, I could actually live in Ultra Space. Wouldn't be a problem. The reason is because I have astral gateways, celestial gateways, and you can warp between dimensions with celestial gateways.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I haven't actually made a celestial gateway in Ultra Space, but I totally could, and I could use it to just warp it.
Time to add a mod that I want to do next. Alright, Ross.
Better not. I mean, as long
No
as it
more
doesn't
adding
fucking.
mods.
Okay. Yeah, actually, adding mods tends to break shit. So I don't know if it's a good idea.
Yeah.
But that aside, probably also, if you were to, avoid anything that has mobs. in any
Oh,
way,
yeah.
shape, or form.
The fuck
Because
is
mobs
this?
don't work with Pixelmon.
Is this a new?
Well, one of these is a really good egg.
What the? What are you?
It's a thing.
What the fuck? It's spitting cubes at me. What is this?
Oh,
Is
it's
that
a
what they
cube
are?
that shoot. Yeah, that's a shulker. If they hit you with that, then you'll go.
And they make me
flying.
fly in
Yeah,
the sky?
they'll make you go flying in the sky.
Oh, that's a
Don't
problem
forget,
in the ultra
you will go
wormhole.
flying.
When does it let me
Never.
back down? Oh, I guess that's.
It takes a long time. Also, you do actually take fall damage in ultra space. It's just reduced. So if you went so high up, you might actually die. If
It's
you are.
minuscule.
Yeah, I took a heart of damage.
It's minuscule.
All right, Shulker.
So
I'm
I'm
really
really-
feeling it.
I'm
Time
really
to-
glad that one of my eggs that apparently had a pretty quick hatch time was a fucking level 1 Alakazam, so I've got that now. I love that it like almost favors final stage evolutions. I don't know why.
Me either.
This is really. How do I fight
What
these
thing?
things? Oh shit, that's a plate.
Shulkers. Well, you can hit their projectiles out of the air.
You got a
Why?
plate? Which one?
I can't get the plate yet. I have to survive first.
Shulkers are probably the most annoying enemy in Minecraft now. They are fucking obnoxious.
Time to heal and figure out
Notably,
what to do.
though, while they are obnoxious as hell, they are the only mob that has a the only hostile mob, I guess, that has a useful functional purpose in the fact that because it's the only way to get the levitation effect, some people will actually try to like capture them with golden lassos and then use them as elevators.
Well, they have golden lassos at the house, so they must have used them for something.
I wonder if you can golden lasso Pokemon. That'd be stupid, but I wonder.
I could try.
Do I have any more
I just-
food? No.
Is there a
all the help
situation
I'm
where
getting.
you would want to do that? I guess if you see something that and you don't have balls,
You
to
don't
catch
have
it.
balls to catch it, yeah. Ooh.
Not a good time for that, please, sir.
Ooh, hidden
Why?
loot. What's gonna be?
Nah, but if that works,
Honk,
totally
save
what
me.
I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna carry a bunch of golden lassos, and anytime a legendary spawns, I'm just gonna capture it in the golden lasso and then hold it hostage. Not even use it, just have it.
Okay, I just found a glitch.
What's that?
I can put an Oranberry on a Pokemon indefinitely and get out Oranberries from it. I don't know if that's lag, but I now have
I mean,
16
that's-
Oranberries.
It's not even overpowered if you can do that, but
They sell for money.
that's true, but only like 10.
It
It's
is
still,
time.
That's still less efficient than doing a pickup team.
It is time.
Yeah, these shulkers are gonna kill me. I can't get that plate. That's gonna be way too
Now
hard.
you can get it. I
I've
believe in you.
generally,
I don't have enough
I've generally
food.
found that the trick to dealing with shulkers is you just don't fight them. You find
No.
some way to like make it so they can't.
No plate for Jaden.
Ross, you bastard.
I could have put a nice little warp spot, and then you could have gotten the plate. But oh well. Oops, didn't think
Well,
about it.
depends on the plate.
All right, time to go in a different direction to find a new house.
Please no. Also, it depends on what plate it was. I might already have it, so. Also, how do you know it was a plate?
It definitely looked like a plate. It was like a dark plate or something like that.
Oh. I have the dread, so. If it was dread, you're off the hook.
Okay, I'll just assume it was dread, so I can be off the hook.
I basically stole the plates from the house. I hope they weren't using those.
Don't get cooked. Off the hook. Hey, Dunsparce, how you doing?
I hope they weren't using those for much, because I stole them.
Level 50.
It's kind of a dick move, but
I just call it borrowing. You
that
get them
said,
back.
I've got. That said, no, you don't. It uses them up when you do the
Oh,
arc.
does it? I thought it
Doesn't.
gets you back.
Nope, they get used up.
How do I get that one item?
That's what makes it
Bone,
so
bone.
annoying. It glitches out like that. But
Well, if it glitched out, I just give myself the items back and try again.
well, yeah, but you don't always have access to that if you aren't an admin.
You're always an admin, though.
No, but okay. So let's just pretend you're on a public server, Jaden.
Well, if you're on a public server, you complain to admin and they fix the problem for you.
Alright, well, that second egg that took so fucking long to hatch was a Goomy. Which is good because I don't know where Goomies spawn, so that is
I think they
Pretty good.
spawn in swamps.
You make a Sliggoo, and
I'm
that's
80
the most sexual
to
Pokemon.
90% sure they're spawn in swamps.
probably. Just.
Don't make it a Goodra, though. That's just a waste.
I think that Goodra gets more porn than Sliggoo does, though.
I mean, look at Sliggoo. Like, really?
Ross is into C. I can make this video not get uploaded, Ross.
There's anything about C. I think Sliggoo evolves at 30.
That's a
Well, you have
minorly.
C, and then it's followed by another letter.
Don't say the other letter. It's already been in there once, high five.
Once.
Alright, well, I'm glad that I got that Sliggoo because its spawn condition's actually kind of annoying. It's swamp at night if it's raining.
Ooh.
Yep, sounds about right.
It also only evolves.
And we all know how much
It
Super
also
loves the
only
rain.
evolves into Goodra if it's raining as well.
Yep, that's always been a thing, though. And Gen 6 introduced a lot of weird mechanics
do I
for
get
final
I
stage
mean, what I
evolutions.
actually hold on, I need to check to see what Inkay's evolution requirement is, and
Yeah, how does that work? You have to flip your computer You have to flip your computer monitor.
I just
upside
need
down.
to know what the evolution condition is for Inkay. How did they do this?
Is there a reverse gravity potion like
no.
in Terraria?
Alright. It evolves in Balvar at level 30 if the player is at height 127 or more. So you just need to be really high up. That's not
I
upside
guess that
down,
makes
but
sense.
it's whatever. I mean, you can't do that in Minecraft.
Fuck
so
is this?
sure.
Kind of weird ass. That's an Enigma berry. Isn't that really rare?
Pretty rare.
Oh, that's so hard to fucking get. I don't want to do that. Alright, time to grind, yeah!
Honk is just an all-terrain vehicle.
Well, flying Pokemon are.
Yes, but this one's a flying water type, so that means it can also speed through the
No,
water.
flying types can just speed through the water, I'm pretty sure.
Can they?
Completely
Okay, never
arbitrarily,
mind.
yeah. Flying types are just like the basic thing that you would use on any situation that you want. No, actually, you're right, because when I just tried to fly into the water, I got booted off my mount. So, never mind.
Oh yeah, yeah. My Swan, it just dives through the water. It really is the all-terrain vehicle.
Well, that's whatever.
It's even pretty fast. I mean, it's not the fastest, but fast enough. I think it has like 100 base speed. That'll work.
You know what's annoying? I'm gonna have to
Fire
fucking AFK in a forest. for
The Aerodactyl
so
is like
goddamn long.
2,000, 130
It's
or something
level
like
50,
that.
but it's got 200 speed right now, so...
Oh, does I thought it was like its base speed. Does its level affect its speed?
what do you... Oh, no, it's...
I figured it was the Pokemon's
It's the
base
Pokemon's
speed.
base speed, but... Oh, no, it's their Pokemon, like, speed stat, not their base speed.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's level 50. It just matters like what.
Well, no, the
speed it
reason
is.
why I said it...
Also,
the
I
reason
found
why
another
specified
gem.
level 50 is because it means that it's only halfway to fully leveled, and it's already got 200 speed.
Oh, yeah. That's about correct.
Keldeo in a river biome. That's probably.
I'm in a birch forest. Am I
Got a river
nearby?
next to my house here, so.
Who knows? Either way, I found a water dungeon. Or a water gym, I mean.
Oh, also, another thing that I got that was really fun is I got a super rod. And it is unbreakable, which I really like.
So Super Rod's
Neato.
unbreakable?
Yeah, but it is just as rare as XP. So,
Eh.
pretty.
Is that the new JoJo chapter?
I
But
don't.
tis.
What?
So Super,
Sorry, I just wanted to simulate.
you want
that
to help
one was
me
here.
out and like camp a forest?
Help Jaden out.
Ha.
Funny.
Ha. Ha. You want to
Funny
camp a forest
joke.
for like 3 days?
Why would I want to do that?
As elf?
You think you'll get it in 3 days?
I know.
Azelf. You're funny. No.
Why Azel
Well, I need all of
specifically? It's
them.
not even good.
Because all 3 of the river things are like the worst to try to actually catch.
Yep.
Because
You need
Good.
all of them for 3 of them.
they spawn.
For
No,
Arceus?
for Arceus you just need the flute. But
They
for
sell-
Dialga, Garrett,
Or not
you
Arceus,
need the
yeah.
like trio.
And
Oh, that's
they,
dumb.
It's like
That
the
doesn't even
game.
make any sense.
Yeah,
It
you
makes
actually,
perfect sense.
Fennekin! Oh my god, that was the sassiest Pokemon I've ever heard.
I have a Fennekin.
Fennekin! Just like, oh,
It's
okay.
still not as
I'm
good as your
sorry.
fucked.
Yeah, but your fucked isn't in the game
Oh god,
anymore.
that was a
They
lag.
ruined it.
yeah, that was a serious lag.
Trapinch.
I think that was a sneeze, so Gesundheit?
No, it was vomit.
Oh man, that's bad. We should get
That's
that checked
unfortunate.
out by a doctor. Is every sound a bird makes. Ooh, shiny! Nope, that's a Bossrosslp. Damn it.
Okay, that's it.
Kelio is unable to battle.
Would you be excited about a shiny Surskit?
It's a shiny.
Did you
No,
find
I
one?
found a boss.
No. I'd be happy with a shiny Surskit. I like Surskit.
Is that the one that evolves? I
It's
don't
cute.
remember.
It does evolve into the fuck's its name? God, why am I drawing a blank on
Because
this?
nobody ever uses
I want
it.
that choice scarf.
Because it's not.
Masquerade.
I like
Masquerade. It's the Persona
Yeah, I know.
Pokemon.
I like Masquerade.
Sitting behind the mask.
Ross did not play Persona this day.
I did. Yeah, not today, because no one wanted me
I wanted
to.
you to.
Okay.
Now, tomorrow.
I mean, I feel like I played Persona 4 today because I was going through the Ultra
Tomorrow we get a
wormhole.
longer Pokemon session.
Also, a little bit of
that
Persona
makes sense,
3.
right?
Yes, that
that a
does
sapphire?
make sense. What? All right, Charlotte, can you like not kill the Fennekin
Oh,
with the razor leaf?
Aquamarine. Whatever that does.
Thanks.
Astral Sorcery. You need a lot of it, but it's not very hard to get, so.
For what? Oh, Astral Sorcery.
Why does this Fennekin have such a shitty catch rate?
I don't know.
This is a starter, and the starters
Weird.
have kind of shitty catch rates.
Starters don't have shitty catch rates, at least they
They're not
shouldn't.
Really good catch rates, though. It's like
There
a
we
30.
go. Jeez, I even got
It's like a
69.
35 or something, which isn't the
Ooh,
worst.
it's
but
my
not
it's
great.
my starter in Pokemon, and it's walking on water. I'll take you. Hey, never mind, I killed you.
Awkward.
I would have loved a Krogunk.
Oh, I saw Krogunk in Ultra Space.
I found a swamp if you want a TP, Ross.
It's okay. I'm not thinking about a swamp anymore. I'm thinking about something
I think
else.
I know where I want to live. That was a lag. Ooh, a Swanna.
Desert M.
You're gonna live in a desert? Yeah, please do. Tell me
Yeah.
when
Go
Groudon
over it.
spawns.